teaching and coaching. That's where you're a difference maker. Sales managers who can coach performance, who can teach performance, are difference makers with their salespeople. You will improve the performance of those people, and it's not just for you, it's for them too. There is nothing more fun for me in life than watching somebody take something that I have taught them and use it to make them more successful. That's actually how I knew that I was cut out to be more of a sales manager than a sales rep. I love selling, I really do. I love everything about it. I love the thought process, I love the mentality, everything. I love teaching it. But in 1999, Ken and I were sitting in front of an account that was going to become our very biggest customer in the branch as soon as they signed. Huge. Keep in mind, Ken was still rebuilding his career at the time. He and I were getting ready to walk in, and I'd been to this customer with him 3 times, but he'd been there 8 or 9 times. As we're walking in, he looks over at me, and we've got the final proposal with us. He looks over at me and goes, "You want to close it, boss?" I said, "No. This is your account, man. Close it yourself." He said, "Okay." And as I was watching him close this piece of business, I realized something. I was having more fun watching him close it than if I'd have done it myself. That's when I knew that my calling was to teach sales and develop salespeople. Because it was so much more fun for me to watch him get that piece of business. And it's not that I wasn't any more or less nervous than he was. He was nervous and so was I. But watching him win that was wonderful. When you have the teaching and coaching capabilities, and you'll have a process for that by the time you leave here. By the time you're having a sandwich for lunch, you're going to know what that process is. That's where you're a difference maker.